I'm going to continue talking about the Enlightenment. So, the Enlightenment is an intellectual movement in the 1600s and 1700s which began a search for the natural laws that govern man's existence. Writers of the Enlightenment applied the scientific method of observation and investigation to problems within society. They challenged traditional authority and encouraged improvement of society through reason. Thinkers of the Enlightenment were called philosophers. Adam Smith wrote Wealth of Nations, which advocated for laissez-faire capitalism, which is an economic system in which a government has little control. He believed in free enterprise, profit motivation, and the laws of supply and demand. Enlightenment thinkers believed in democracy, which is rule by the people. So, economic systems. Capitalism was made to contradict mercantilism, which is an economic policy by Colbert, the chief financial minister for Louis XIV of France. He believed that a country's wealth should benefit the state, aka the absolute monarch. Government should assist the economy in developing, and colonies exist to benefit the mother country. In a traditional economy, you produce what you need to survive. Whereas in a market economy, aka capitalism would be an example of this, the goal is to earn a profit and you make decisions based off of the laws of supply and demand. In a command economy, the government makes the economic decisions for you. In a mixed economy, there is a combination of a command economy and a market economy. So John Locke declared that all people have a natural right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of property. And he also said that people consent for the government to rule. He wrote 2 treatises on government. Voltaire wrote Letters on the English. He believed in a limited monarchy and freedom of speech, press, and religion. Rousseau wrote The Social Contract. He believed that government should be based off of the will of the majority, while protecting the rights of the minority. The social contract was that people agreed to let the king rule properly, and people could break the contract by having a rebellion. Montesquieu wrote The Spirit of Laws, and he believed that the government should be separated into 3 separate branches: judicial, executive, and legislative. During the Enlightenment, people had faith and hope in human reason and the scientific method. They were confident that civilization would continue to progress and improve. Politics and business further distanced themselves from religion, and as religion became less important, tolerance towards religious minorities increased. The rise of liberalism put absolutism on the defensive, and there is a rise in Enlightenment despots in Eastern Europe, such as Catherine the Great in Russia, Frederick the Great in Prussia, Maria Theresa, and Joseph II in Austria. And that is it. Hope that helped.